Hey everyone, welcome back to Parkasaurus, me Banto. So in the last episode we were designing this little snacking area here, and we're gonna make this even better over time, but I think it looks pretty good so far. And another thing, we started to plan ahead of time a little bit, which is not entirely sure if it's gonna look the way it looks for the moment, but it would be to make like a little rocky area here where your visitors will go through here, and then they will come up to perhaps our future sauropod exhibit, and that would be really nice to have some dinos there. And I noticed that we're actually, looks like we're missing at least one of scientists here that we can put to do some research here. So I'm actually gonna go and end the day, and next day we're gonna hire a new scientist. Oh, look at that, look at the donation, 5,400. Our donation is definitely starting to go up. I had 10 happy dinos and 4 super happy dinos. That's pretty awesome. I want to increase that even more. We want to have as many super happy dinosaurs as possible. And we do have some other things here which I haven't really checked out too much. I think this is our visitors. Let's see what it said. Sanolon said, I was happy with the cleaners. Is your food 100% free range local? Maybe. I really just come to see the dinosaurs, like Legolas. And some smiley faces, Legolas. This park was crazy fun. I love Triceratops. Meh. Wow, Banta Park had great food options. That's good to hear. The food fulfilled my essential living. Shrek, he loves Shrek. Awesome, that's good to hear. That's kind of cool that I can see what the visitors actually say about your park. There's a lot of graphs here you can go through. Your dinosaurs are leveled, which I'm not entirely sure how they do. But see, Jeff here has been leveled up pretty quickly. Like, he's not as old as Legolas. Legolas is our oldest dinosaur currently. And I will be naming some people today as well. So every time we get new dinos, I will add some names to the game. So we have 2 new dinos here. We got Kobe and we also got Duke. And I will be naming one of these guys gonna be Ecto. So thank you for the request from Ectoplasmic. And we're also gonna name the other one, is gonna be named Hector, a request from Linus. So there we go, we got the delivery of food. Our food wasn't going too good before. Hopefully we'll be able to do good now. I'm actually gonna maybe increase the amount that we buy a little bit. And we don't need to buy any of the meat since we won't have vegetable dinos so far. I want to get some meat eaters later though. You know, that's definitely something like a T-Rex or something, or an Velociraptor or something would be awesome. We're gonna increase this, like, I'm gonna go for 60. This is quite expensive, as you see here. But our dinos need to get fed, so. So at scientist, let's see here, who we're gonna go for. I'm gonna go with this girl here. Waladan. Gonna hire you, 99 a day. And then we can take this scientist and we're gonna move this guy or girl and move her over here where she will be doing a little bit of presentation for our dinos. And that will also give us research points which we probably have very much of. So let's go inside here and see what we can do. 3,300. So this thing, I'm not entirely sure what this thing does, if we can do like TV ads or how it is. I just want to get this one and see what it does. Oh, it says here, this will unlock the TV commercials to help attract more visitors. Okay, we definitely want that. More visitors, more money. So I think we'll save up a little bit more. We could buy something, but I'm gonna save a little bit more. 53 hearts, and what's something? We do have the Ankylosaurus here. Oh, there we have the Sauropods. So if we want to get those, we have to get the party pack 1. And then we need to collect 19 more hearts so we can get the Sauropoda. So that's gonna be cool. These really big dinosaurs with the long necks. Pretty cool. Let's open maybe another portal. Oh, we already had it. Okay. Let's see here. Gonna dig out. We have 2 of these, Ricky and Waladan. They both have these digging things that can dig a lot of stuff at the same time. It's pretty cool to have 2 of those. Wow, we can dig so much with these. Insane. 3 items left. We almost got all of them. 2 of them left. Oh, we will only have one of them left. And it's under here. Will this be our very first perfect dig? Awesome. So there's nothing more under here. Cool. Turn home. That was my very first like perfect digging. That's kind of cool. Let's dig for some more Orthopoda maybe. It's always good to do some digging. You get these parts and we also get a little bit of money sometimes, which is always handy to have so we can, you know, keep expanding our little park here. So we want to have a road leading up there, but before we do that, I want to get more into maybe doing some here with the food, because I think we need to have a few more things. So we do have some ice cream there. I want to get something we don't have yet. French fry stand. Okay, we do have one on that side. Funnel cakes. Tastes like cake, but 1,000 times better. That sounds yummy. Let's get one of those. Because we can have a lot of cake here. Soda and pop. We do have that one there. Tiki Hut. Sell drinks. Adults love this. Okay, let's get one of those. Should be good. Burger Bonanza provides delicious burgers. I don't think we have that one. We need burgers, definitely. Burgers are great, right? Let's see, can we do anything more of that side, perhaps? The banana stand? Oh, I can't afford it. A smart Parkasaurus owner always knows where there's money for the banana stand. We will get that later. It's 5,000. It was quite expensive to do. But let's see here, maybe one of these have some nice perks that we can play around with. What can we serve here? Funnel cake, sugar. When gained, will call a friend into park when happiness is more than 40, adds minus 8% energy. Oh wow. So sometimes these one give different thing. Funnel cake, cinnamon. Okay, so this one is less energy drain, but they won't call their friends to get there as often. I think we're gonna go like that. We're just gonna go for normal funnel cake to begin with. Let's see what we have here for the burgers. Oh, look at that. We can actually set exactly what kind of things we're gonna get in the burgers. So on top we wanna have a bun. What do we have? I wanna have as topping cheese. I mean, cheese is pretty awesome to have as a topping for a burger, I would say. But we can also go for like meat, tomato. Like we can do double meat if we want to. Let's try to do a double meat one. And bottom we're also gonna go for a bun. That would be really weird if we went with meat. That would be so greasy, you know? Maybe as a bun at the very bottom. And then... oh, let's try to do that, just to make it weird. So bun at the bottom, we get double meat and a little bit cheese on top. And no bun on top. That's pretty interesting. And the ingredients is really cheap. Look at that, we got so much donation. A lot of money. Maybe now we can actually do the little bananas that I wanted to get for a while. But first let's go and pick up this food. Our Downies need some food, but let's see if we can get this banana stand. Quite excited to see what we can have for this one. Will they just buy some bananas on this one? There we go, we got our very own banana stand, guys. And I think we need more of this rocky stuff going on, so I'm gonna go inside here and we can do some of that. Oh wow, we can get some really pointy hills. Not really what I'm after, really. But I think we can do like a really big mountain here. Because we don't want to pass through here anyways. I think we can do a really big one here. So when you're standing down here, you see the big mountain. You know you have to go through the passage there. I feel like we have to go down a little bit here. And then we can maybe use the free cam to go around a little bit better. It doesn't work, it seems. Maybe it doesn't work with this tool. Okay, there we go. For some reason, oh, okay, I see, we have some trash down there. That's why we can't do anything. I was wondering, like, what's going on down here? So I think we do it like that. And then we take this one. Gonna flatten this out a little bit. Like that. The big top there. So you go down here, you see the big mountain. have to go through here. I feel like we have to fix a few things here. These trees are blocking a little bit of the stuff here as well. You do it like that. Don't want to have this ugly thing going on here. Do it like that, and we can make a nice passage. I think I'm just gonna use this one. I'm just gonna go one block at a time. Gonna kind of like curve it a little bit. That would be like a very thin, tiny path. That's how I think it should be also when you go through here. So I think that is looking pretty good. We maybe could have changed the terrains or different thing, but I think it's really grass we want. We could have done like mud up here, but it, it doesn't make much sense to have a mud on top of that. But I might want to have some tree here. This might be a little bit overkill though, so maybe some pine trees. Some grown here at the sides. Something like that leading up to a new upcoming exhibit, and I think we should do a lot of grass then, just so we could plan ahead. I don't want to have this like desert. There will be some place most likely that are gonna have a little bit desert, but right now I feel like that's not really something we're after anywhere for the moment. So let's just make this entire piece to be grassland for now. Like so, and we also need to clean up a lot of stuff. We don't want to have all of this stuff around. And then we probably want to remove these dead trees. I don't mind having a few dead trees, but it doesn't belong apparently to this kind of terrain. They will have to go away. You can put down some fluffy trees instead. And maybe we can start working a little bit on that exhibit. I wonder what kind of... I guess this one, there's no visibility, but if we do have like big sauropods, then this one should work anyway, I think. Because their necks are very, very, you know, very tall. But at the same time we do have this one, the wire fence, which has a great strength, more than the concrete fence. And low privacy. I think that should be probably what we're looking at here for this one. And I wonder if you want to be able to actually go here or not. I'm not sure if you want to be able to do so. I think we're just gonna do another exhibit right next to this one, or maybe we can leave a little bit of a path if we like later on would decide that we want to do it anyway. So go from here. And I want to make this quite big really. Probably at least this big. I'm just gonna stop at the dead tree there. And since we can have big dinos, I think it makes sense to have a really big exhibit. And we could actually, maybe if we want to, we can make a little path for them to kind of almost go into them, like we did with this thing. Not sure, do we want them to do that? It would be interesting if we have like some tiny path where they can actually go and check it out a little bit at least. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean this up a little bit. I think we go in like that a little bit, and we have a little bit of a path where they can like go in a little bit further. We can have it like that, just to get a little bit of a different feel to it. I'm not sure if we even need this one really. Probably we don't. But I think I might just keep it because it looks more interesting than like you go in further, like closer to Dinos. And we do need to make doors. We still don't have the basic door. I'm a little bit surprised about that. I thought we would be having more doors. So I'm gonna have two of them, one at the top and one up here. One at the top and one at the bottom. And this train looks different. I think I made everything grass, didn't I? And I'm not sure if they're actually supposed to live in a grassland. I think they are. That fence, it looks like it's going one block too far. Let's see how it looks if we remove these. And I'm thinking that maybe we could like raise and elevate the terrain a little bit here as well, like just want to go in here. Maybe we do the road first so we have that put out. That almost looks like a big piece of meat. A little bit like that, I think it looks like. Wonder how this one looks. Maybe we can have this around. Do it like that. Almost looks like two eyes and a mouth almost. I think we go like that. Looks pretty interesting. Maybe it's a big hot dog perhaps. And we need to make this road so it continues along with this road. And I guess we could maybe curve this, but I think I'm gonna go like that. So there we got some stuff like leading up here, and I might just remove that little corner piece. I think that's gonna make it look maybe a little bit nicer, a little bit more natural if we do it like that. Maybe remove two more. I think that's gonna be the best, really. And I definitely want to, add a lot of trees. This is going to be a long progress thing. So let me know, guys, if you think I should maybe do this more like a speed up thing so you guys don't have to see the whole design. Or if you like to see me design all of this, let me know as well. I want to make it as good as possible for you guys. And we could do some bushes up here. I like to do a lot of decoration. I think that is important for an entire like park feel. We can even do some rocks here. I have a big old rock sitting there. One here. We can even have them up on the cliffs if we want to. We can have these spiky things. So I think that is pretty nice. This is gonna be a nice exhibit. But like I said, this is gonna be a very long progress. I hope you guys like how this is looking so far. I will probably be adding more bushes and more trees to make it more fluffy and even better. So let me know, guys, if you like it. This is how it would look from a view from a person going here through the park. But guys, thanks for checking out today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to see some sauropods that will be living in our new exhibit. I might make it a bit bigger though later, because it might be too small for it. I might make it a little bit longer this way. But guys, thanks for checking out today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more videos such as this from me, Banto. Thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you soon again. Take care, everybody.